dear, it's a little bit soggy, girls. Out you come. Come on, Bambles. That's you. Oh, Friday afternoon. I got a little half day and it's just chucking it down, which is a shame because I would quite like the girls to get a little bit longer time out, but they'll only be out for a little bit, I bet. They don't like the rain that much. Don't blame them. Where are you off to? Hamble, if you notice, has got a little bandage on her foot. It's a little green vet wrap bandage with some medical tape just securing it. She has the start of a little condition called bumblefoot. I found the other day a little scab on the sole of her foot that isn't for moving, and basically it's indicative of having a little infection in her foot. So I've been soaking her foot in Epsom salts in water, and then I've got a sort of drawing balm that hopefully will help to draw the infection out, and then I bandage it up. I don't mind her out getting wet, it's actually quite protected, and it's got a little foam pad as well under there, but shortly I'll be giving her another little soak in water and redoing the bandage. I'll show you how we do it one day, but it takes Tom and I all our time to do it because she's not the easiest patient. She's a little bit rumbustious. Is that the word? Is that even a word? She's a bit, yeah, we have to put a little towel around her to stop her whacking us with her wings. Poor soul. Right then, little ones. Are you coming out? Oh, little dinosaur noises. Oh, right. Hello, Emily. And there's Jemima up there. I'm sure she'll be down in a second. Are you coming down? Emily's away over talking to the girls through the bottom part of the run. The little ones are actually quite keen to get in among the big ones, but I don't know whether they will be when they finally do meet face to face, because I think the big ones might give them a little bit of a run for their money for a while, even although they've been in adjacent to them for 2 weeks. But it'll be interesting to see how that affects them, how that affects their relationship, because they have been next door to one another for 2 weeks. Jemima's out now. What are you doing? So I don't know whether you can notice or see, but closest to us now is Jemima, and I think her base coat, the brown, is slightly lighter than Emily's, but it's borderline, and I think if you see them separately you might not be able to use that as an indicator of who's who, but when you see them together I think they do have that slight difference in their coat. They're just pecking away. Actually, Hamble's at the other side in the run, just pecking away at the other side of the wire. I don't know whether it's some sort of, oh, and there's Edith as well, some sort of ritual. Let's eat together, but we're separate, so we're quite safe. So you can see the girls are having a bit of a molt. Some of their feathers are, their baby feathers are coming out, and their proper feathers are still coming back in. And boy, do they have a lot of feathers. I don't think speckled Sussexes have any more feathers than other chickens, but they tend to get a bit sort of, it sometimes feels that way because they're so fluffy, soft and fluffy, and you think they're like big, I don't know, feather dusters. And a nice little preen. Hamble, I don't think that's going to work. Oh well, maybe it is. And it certainly isn't going to work for 3, Edith. Oh. No, I don't think 4 is going to fit in that. Oh dear. So, here's Beryl. Hi, darling. Beryl, I wanted to get back into the flock, get her out of the house, which is great because I think she's up to it. But I did try and get her back in with her old buddies who are over there. And we were very, very careful. They were all in the house earlier because it was a miserable morning, gale force winds and chucking it down with rain. So I had the 4 girls in the kitchen. I introduced them one at a time, and ultimately we had 4. But even although we managed to keep it quite civil, there was the odd skirmish. When we got out here and got into the run, Matilda and Edith were just really, really bad to Beryl, so I couldn't leave her in there. Not for now. So I thought, well, let's just introduce her to Jemima and Emily. And they're a bit sort of bemused and bewildered. But in this little part of the run, Beryl is top of the pecking order. And I'm quite happy with that right now, because it means that, you know, she can, you know, have a little time to get back into the swing of things out here. She's got a checkup tomorrow evening at the vet's. I'm hoping that's going to give her a clean bill of health, I hope. For now though, I think we'll just leave her and she can have her own little flock here. And then we will, later on, we will merge the 2 flocks together. So the 3 girls in here. Did I say 4 earlier on? 3 girls in there. And 3 girls in here. You can hear it's really blowy still. It's quite sunny at the moment, which is nice. That's why I came back out again. But it's awful, awful windy still. Fed up with this weather. This is Storm Jorge at the minute. But as you can see, Beryl's not exactly running over and saying, "Oh, take me indoors, Mum." She's seems quite happy to be out here with her own kind, and that was the idea of it. She's got 1 more antibiotic tablet to have today, which I'll give her later on, and some more anti-inflammatory, and I think that's about it where the medication's concerned, unless the vets want her to have any more when we go and see them tomorrow. She's eating quite well, she's pooing quite well, and she seems quite active. And now that she's out here, she's even more active. Aren't you?